Hey guys, what is going on? We are back. I think last time I was with you guys, we were in Solkarn, and basically we had to kill a dragon, and we found Serena's mom. She's basically not gonna leave though. She gave us the Elder Scroll, and we left the Solkarn after killing a dragon. And then we did all the fetch quests in there. We may go back at some point. We didn't really, we got a bunch of random loot,
You see
but
those warriors
nothing
from
really
Hammerfell?
crazy happened.
They've got curved swords.
Uh,
Curved swords.
And we decided, obviously we're not going to go down the route with her dad, because her dad wants to kill Serana. So that was kind of the mic drop moment. So now we are going to go into the College of Winterhold to try to find out where the third Elder Scroll is, the dragon one. And apparently they're the only people in Tamriel or Skyrim that know where it's at. So I hadn't done any recording over the College of Winterhold, so I thought maybe it would be good to do this bit live. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and we'll see what happens.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
May I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I seek the knowledge of the Elder Scrolls.
Do you? It is true there are some here who have spent years studying the accumulated knowledge of the scrolls. But what you seek does not come easily, and can destroy those without a strong will. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
This might be the only time I've ever gotten here with 100 points into destruction. Honestly, this is probably true.
You know, I think you're right. I think you'll be a superb... I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Oh boy, so the game broke, guys. So let's see if we can reopen this back up. Sorry about that. It does take a minute to load up, so... There she is. We'll try this again. If it breaks on me again, then I'll probably exit until I figure out what's going on.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Why are you out here?
The more important question is...
May I enter the
why
college?
are you here? Perhaps. But what is it
I
you
seek the
expect to
knowledge
find
of the
within?
Elder Scrolls.
A small test, if you will. You know, I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with
I hope
Mirabelle
you like
Irvine,
it.
our master
It's a special
wizard.
thing for you.
Please, follow me.
Hey, looks like we made it, guys. Let's try it out.
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything?
I'm sorry, what?
I've just been asked enough questions. Forgive me. I didn't mean to assume.
Do you like it here at the college?
So far, I just want to learn. I don't want to think about what's
Winterhold used to
expected
be
of
full
me.
of dark elves?
Didn't you know? Before the Oblivion Crisis. After, growing distrust of magic made life. Others returned home. Winterhold itself died in the years between then and now. What's left out there is a husk. Only, you know, this is one of a very few places where you can receive a real education in the schools of
I
magic.
believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor receive no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here. Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, I'll give you a brief tour and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Sorry, I'm not ready for that just yet.
I see. Well, please let me know when you are.
Yeah, I don't think so. Fashion souls, come on. I think we'll probably be starting the College of Winterhold questline next, since obviously we came here and I forgot to do the thing. I don't know why, it just makes everything look so much better. But yeah, we'll probably start this questline next, I would assume.
This must be the main classroom for the college. Kind of expected more tables and chairs, to be honest. But at least no one's going to be dozing off in class now.
Hello.
Let's talk for a bit.
Of course. What did you want to talk about? What?
Let's talk for a bit.
Oh, hello. All right, team huddle.
What's with the curious look?
Well, now that... Do I now smell like food to you? Is it true you don't have a pulse anymore? Does me holding this garlic hurt you in any way? Do you sparkle or die in the sun?
You've seen me in the sun, Record. You know I don't sparkle.
I was hoping... A sparkling dragon boy... I mean, imagine when you face Alduin, and then you sparkle the heck out of him, blind and confuse him, and bam! Sparkleborn for... Well, it certainly is... possibly. But I guess now, you can not only be the Dragonborn, but also the Dark Knight of Skyrim.
Did my voice change?
Now that I think about it, you've been sounding fine to me so... Well, Dark Knight, to the... I mean, let's keep moving forward.
So, what do you want to talk about?
Any clues about the other Elder Scroll?
Maybe we should try asking at the College of Winterhold. Sounds like something they'd know about.
Could you train me?
Sure. In which skill?
Speech.
All right then, let's begin. All right then, let's begin. Yes?
What do you think of this place?
The College of Winterhold. I've read about this. Everything just seems so... crumbly. Well, that's more for the main city, if you'd even call it that. But the college doesn't seem to be in the best shape either. It also doesn't help that most of the locals here despise the college. At least from what I've heard. What's the plan?
What's on your mind?
I was just thinking about a book he supposedly found a way to create. Or perhaps it's something else. Or a combination of things. Just some food for thought. I'm a sorceress, and a damn good one too.
Do you have a moment to talk?
Oh? What is it?
I'd like to talk about something else.
All right. Sounds good. The College of Winterhold. Being here always increases my mood.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
About here and there, it makes it impossible to determine if a book's been checked out.
I'm sorry. It's
I'm
just
looking for an
the
Elder
professors
Scroll.
come in here and scatter the books without any
And what do you
concern
plan to
for the
do
person who
with
has
it?
to clean up.
Do you even
I
know
thought
what
it
you're
might be
asking
more
about?
efficient if I waited until the end of the day to put the books back on the shelves.
And shall
Of
I
course
be
I do.
forced to
Do
wait
you have
until
one
the end
here?
of the day as well?
You think that even if I did have one, it would be kept under the highest security? The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
I need to find one and was told you could help.
I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. I'll bring everything we have, so don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. Until next time.
Wow. Are you seeing this?
You're standing on a table.
Try not to spill anything on them.
Check it out. The college has got so many books here. I've never been to a proper library before. We kind of had one back on the island. But can you compare that to this? To think, all the countless books they have stored here, the decades, the eras of knowledge, the tales of stories of heroes of old, fables, legends, all sorts of narratives.
No.
I know we have important things to do, but don't you think it would be a good idea if we'd relax here for a bit? Just browse what they have to offer.
Sure.
And you don't have to keep dawdling there like a thrall. Come on, see if there's anything you'd like to read.
Any minute now, I expect some mad researcher upstairs to be laughing. Ha ha ha, my theory was correct. A surprise I haven't heard one yet.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
This Ruminations book is incomprehensible.
Aye, that's... He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls. But, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Where did he go?
Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact. But, well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Guys, I really like the update to the library though, the college. This is wild. Wow.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership. It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No? Well, then she hasn't gotten to you yet. But she will. And don't you believe a word of it.
What's your problem with Feralda?
My problem with... She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you. Well, I suppose I could use a hand with something, yes. Feralda's working on something. I want her notes. You think you could get them for me without her knowing?
What's in it for me?
I'll throw some money at you. Good enough? Just get the notes and bring them to me. If you can't do it, I'll find some other way to manage it.
Not bad, not bad. I feel like I could spend ages in here. Or, I have an even better idea. Cast a pocket reality spell and take all these books with me. Time flows differently in Oblivion, so that would mean I could read all these books without a care in the world. Though, that would require me knowing that spell, which I don't. I just know someone mentioned it to my mom once. Ugh.
If that's your way of saying you want to spend a few extra minutes in here, I'm fine with that.
Well, just give me a second. Dwemer recipe to create an ancilla, which was then inserted into a Dwemer exoskeleton. Interesting.
What were you
And
reading?
I'm done. Dwemer schematics. They're pretty interesting.
Good to hear. Let's move.
All right. So, where are we off to now?
What's on your mind?
I was just thinking, how would I describe you to someone fearless, clever, dashing? No. I think it's your kindness that really sets you apart, actually. You always try to help people, and it's uncanny how you can always tell when someone needs your aid, too. I never did get how.
Player buffs, player buffs.
I'm glad you're here.
Okay.
Alright.
Guys, I'm so excited to come back and explore this. Get this dang Dodguard stuff. I didn't even want to be a vampire. But I do have the vampire voice pack, and I have the part, so I haven't decided whether we're going to cure it or not. We probably will. I don't know.
The architecture of this college, it's not as run down as many people make it out to be. Hey, Cupcake.
What are you doing that for?
I believe I've made myself rather clear. You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Rawr! Thank you, baby. Sorry, guys. I'm playing with my son for a second, and my wife just brought me dinner, so I'm going to take a bite, and then we'll continue.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
What brings you to this remote place?
Ah, the ice entombs the heart. The bane of Kagranak and Degolthur. To harness it is to know the fundaments. The Dwemer lockbox hides it from me. The Elder Scroll gives insight deeper than the deep ones, though, to bring about the opening.
You have an Elder Scroll here?
I have seen enough to know their fabric, the warp of air, the weft of time. But no, it is not in my possession.
So where is the scroll?
Here. Well, here as in this plain. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
Can you help me get the Elder Scroll or not?
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
What do you want?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer's city slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept.
Where is this Black Reach?
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep. Tower Mazak. Ovtand, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
How do I get in?
Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazak and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
What do I do with this sphere?
The deepest doors of Dwemer listen for singing. It plays the attitude of notes
What do I do
proper
with this
for
cube?
opening. Can The Dwemer found a loophole, as they always do. Place the lexicon into their contraption, and focus the knowings into
What is an Elder Scroll?
When it brims with glow, you look to your left, you see one way. You look to your right, you see another. But neither is any harder than the opposite. But the Elder Scrolls, they look left and right in the stream of time. Sometimes they even look up. What do they see then? What if they dive in? Then
What do you
the
want with
madness
the Elder Scroll?
begins. Ooh, and this Dwemer lockbox. Look upon it. Inside is the heart. The heart. But it was hidden away. Someone else, unseen, unknown. The scroll will give the deep vision, for not even the strongest machinations of the Dwemer can hold off the all-sight given by an Elder Scroll.
Ooh, a cave. Thoughts record? Well, Dragonborn, I'm sure there's lots of things in there that just... Hello?
Record 7D31. Dragonborn left for another...
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
This must be the place. What is it now, you sweet talker?
What was that last quest you just finished? I can't recall what it was we had to go get. Or was it kill? I mean, bye.
By the gods, what's this world coming to?
I don't
You just
kill
got the
because
short
I
end.
like to. I kill because I...
Children of the darkness into the light, and from the light into darkness. Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here.
Seen my coming? What do you mean?
Azura has given me the gift. You have been chosen to be her champion. I know it is unexpected, but
Very
do
well.
not worry.
What does Azura
It
need?
will all You must go to a fortress, endangered by water. Inside, you will find an... It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter.
Are you all alone here?
Yes, there were others, but I refuse to abandon the shrine. The visions are a gift.
Where did this shrine
Azura
come
warns me of tragedy. My people, the Dunmer, built it. Those of us who were faithful to Azura were given a vision that led us away from the island before the worst came. This shrine is our thanks to her.
I'd like
That
to know
none
more
will
about
forget
Azura.
that she watches. She is the goddess of dawn and dusk. Azura sees into the twilight of the future and guides her followers through it. May Azura's magic protect you.
Can't feel my body dying.
Azura, who led her children away from the disaster of Vardenfell. You are the prophet that reveals our true future.
Now that's good team play.
Hold on.
There you are.
You won't be stopping the Dragonborn. Not while I breathe. I don't kill because I like to. I kill because I love to.
I sense it.
Take this!
This was too easy.
I should really lay off on those sweet rolls. Why must I be limited to one talent? Why not be a dual wielder of swords, shooting arrows of death from my mouth, and fireballs of doom from my eyes?
So, what's inside?
Bro, this like blizzard visibility is annoying, but it's a pretty cool mechanic. Like it actually works well, so.
I file all the combat records yet? Better double check. Really? They just had to make mechanical spiders? Why not mechanical dogs or bunnies?
From the looks of this place, it looks like it was the dwarven city. It's a shame, really.
I think she just
Now it
teleported
looks
me.
so
What just happened? That was so
down.
weird.
I would have liked to see cities like this when they were still normal, at least. Now, their only population consists of these automatons. Really, what happened to the dweller? It still puzzles me to this day.
Where is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Jizar. You always try to keep it for yourself. No, there's got to be more skooma. Shut up! Shut up! Don't lie to me, Jizar. You hid it. You always try to... I wonder what this cryptic prophecy could mean. I've definitely never seen it before.
So...
Yes?
What's on your mind?
I can't imagine living here, or being dead here, or whatever they call it. Ugh.
Really? First fleshy spiders, now mechanical ones? This journey really is testing my limits here. Dragonborn, Dragonborn, da. Whatever a dragon can. Well, I don't like flying.
I do not talk with people who are less intellectual than I. Ha ha. Weakling. Ha ha.
skins looking for food. And this one wasn't trapped with us. Never should have come.
Let's show 'em we're more than some pretty faces.
Careful for those pipes. The gases stuck in there are probably millennia old. You don't want all that up in your nose, I'm sure.
Weapons up. I said so.
You're dead! Record. 5D. 20. Oh, forget it. I need a here.
True. True.
Maybe there's some... Spare parts around here I can use to fix my recorder. It'll be Recorder version 4.0, the Summer Edition.
That's enough out of you.
Requiesca, I mean...
You have my back, and I'll have yours.
Just die. Die, die, die!
Greetings, Dragonborn.
Open your storage.
Such trivial demands. Do you shout to win all the time? Cannot win with simple skill, with blade or magic, I see. I see.
Who's there? That's enough out of you.
It'll be easier for the skeevers to clean up your mess. Okay, what is it with these wooden shields? I don't want to burn up again like I did back in Death Mountain, let alone Dragon Fires.
Weapons up. I said so.
Victory to Team Dragonborn again.
All right, let's do
Maybe I should just delete the record. 5D. Dolly. I'll forget it. I need a moment here. I don't mind.
Who's there?
I don't
you
kill
all right?
because I like to. I kill because I love to.
So, where are we off to now? I could really bury myself in a good book right about now.
Weapons.
Enough mucking about. Let's do this. Not very impressive.
beginning to understand the irony of friendly fire. much farther do we have to run? I should have worked on my cardio.
Weapons up. Your fate is sealed.
Take? You won't be stopping the Dragonborn.
Not very
Not while I
impressive.
rest in pieces. It'll be easier for the
Hold on.
skeevers to clean
Did you
up your
hear
mess.
something?
Not very impressive.
All right, guys. Well, obviously having a little bit of trouble with this this bit here. This is the second time we've crashed, so I'm going to call it a day, and I will see you guys next time.